A group of Tulsa investigators and experts are working to try to protect kids from child abuse and trauma.
The nonprofit Child Impact Project held a panel discussion today. News on 6's Amy Slanchik is live with what they want parents to know. Amy?
Craig and Lori, today professionals who work with child victims and their families shared what they're currently dealing with and emphasized exactly what you should do if you see a child in trouble.
You need to be able to have those tough conversations with your children, and so many people don't want to do it because they're uncomfortable.
Today, Homeland Security and OSBI agents, a U.S. Marshal, the Tulsa County DA, 2 judges, and other investigators sat down to talk about crimes against children. Listening to the panel in the audience were healthcare workers, counselors, attorneys, and others who interact with children.
What the public should know is we don't want you to interview children.
Tulsa Police Detective Jill Salee says if you learn about a crime involving a child, get the bare minimum information, report it, and leave the rest to the professionals.
A lot of family members tend to interview children. Tell me what happened. They really want to know, and that hinders my investigation severely.
OSBI Special Agent Chris Lehman says law enforcement saw an increase in cases involving children during the pandemic. Another challenge, technology continues to evolve.
As the digital age progresses, the evidence progresses, so it takes longer to process evidence.
Tulsa County Judge Don Moody expressed wanting the public to understand some of the reasons why plea deals happen with child abuse cases.
When we as judges take these plea agreements, again, we are not involved in the negotiations. However, we do take into account whether or not these children have had to testify, will have to testify.
Oklahoma is a mandatory reporting state, so if you suspect or know of a child being abused in any way, call DHS or law enforcement to report it. Live in Tulsa, Amy Slanchik, Oklahoma Zone, News on 6.